Hello, hello, and welcome back as I rush through this episode like Jason Schwartzman in a Wes Anderson movie. In Perfidious Beat plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. So yeah, in a bit of a hurry today, and I'm not gonna lie, the Color of Madness DLC just dropped for Darkest Dungeon, and I bought it and have Steam running an update on the game in another window as we speak, so this one's gonna go quick. In fact, this one's gonna go like basically every Wes Anderson movie ever and just get totally phoned right the fuck in. No, I'm phoning it in, Assassin. I don't have time for you right now. I'm busy phoning this episode in so I can go play Darkest Dungeon, because Color of Madness, I've been waiting for a while now. I really want to go play it. Sorry, Wes Anderson, but, you know, well, I don't like Wes Anderson movies. I'm not a fan. But that's what I'm doing. This one is going to be like every Wes Anderson movie you've ever seen, in that it's not really very good. But, you know, get ready for a lot of Owen Wilson and probably a gratuitous level of Bill Murray. I got shit to do, and that shit does not include having my Val Kilmer avatar stab aliens today. Today, that shit to do has to do with me going and enjoying some delicious Darkest Dungeon ad. Just, I'll play the Color of Madness. That's it. You're right, Bradford. We do need to move fast. We need to get this episode over quick, because the Color of Madness is calling. In fact, it's actually done downloading, because apparently that DLC was not incredibly large. I'm watching it on my other monitor in Steam, looking at the progress, and it's done, Bradford. Could you tell Skippy here to hurry this shit up and get us a mission so we can go? Come on, guys. Chop, chop. Clock's running here. Yeah, we sure did. That's nice, John. I'm gonna just take the 85 supplies and we'll go to the New Arctic and then we'll call it a day. Just go here and make contact. Yes, go and make contact. We don't care how much intel it takes. We have an infinite amount. Just go. Tapping my foot, looking at my watch over here. Do you guys not get the hint that must go faster? We gotta Ricky Bobby this shit. No, it really didn't, because if I had picked any single PCS ability to get a superior copy of, agility is actually the last one I would have picked. I would have taken will over agility, but we did get a promotion, I guess, for Ray Levois. Do we have another promotion in the mix? I don't. Again, speed is of the essence, gentlemen. Ladies, time. Go. Reducing the Avatar project progress. You know what? This seems respectable. All it takes is a sergeant and literally anybody else. So let's throw... Here, Montgomery, take Elvis and go, like, handle this shit. And get out of my face. Done. Locked in. Action is confirmed. You guys can take that pip of Avatar project progress that the Avatar project got. They giveth and we taketh away, because that's how the world works. It takes and takes and takes from you until you got nothing left to take, and eventually you're just dead. It's sort of like watching a Wes Anderson movie in that respect, and that it just takes and takes and takes away from you until you got nothing else left, and eventually you're just dead. Alright, that's got Levois taken care of.
Taken from the Elders' facility is unknown to my kind. It is something other than ourselves.
You know what? Why don't you finish that thought off camera, Betos? Pete, again, has stuff to do here. I don't care about enemy tech defenses getting doubled. It doesn't matter. Virgil Adamson has recovered from his wounds. Damn it, Optimus Prime. This was supposed to be a mission, not an end-of-the-month summary. I don't really care. New strength. Brutal. Attacks decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. Whatever. I don't care. Bald there. Just go away. Infestation seems kind of irritating. Let's check out what the hidden event is, because we have infinite intel. Reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Don't really care about that one. We'll probably choose to stop infestation when given the option. Anything we'd rather have. Vulture sucks. You're suck. Bomb squad, you're crap. Supply drops are... No, we're definitely keeping between the eyes. New recruits are cheaper. Breakthrough... we're done. Again, no time for this. None whatsoever. I don't even care about those supplies. Just make contact over here.
Central, Commander. Excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost...
Does the codex data contain a copy of the Color of Madness for Darkest Dungeon? Because if it doesn't, I don't care about this research at all, Dr. Tigan. Not even a little.
An elder. Haven't seen one.
Are you sure it's the Elder? Because it looks like it may have crawled out of the Darkest Dungeon.
Understand why.
It could be the Miller.
Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration.
Whatever.
Rapid muscular atrophy to a degree I had not even thought possible.
Yeah, so what? They got, like a pretty aggressive bowel cancer. What are we going to do about it?
A whole lot easier.
As with most things.
If we could cure cancer, we wouldn't be giving that cure to the aliens. Just let them die.
That simple. The elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries.
Hopefully, they've been... Wait a minute. If this is an aggressive disease, how have they had centuries to search for a cure?
They required and moved on.
Like, if this is a rapid wasting illness, they should be all dead by now. It shouldn't be something that they'd have had centuries to try and find out a cure for. That's not an aggressive illness at all.
To take root.
Well, there's a new bacteria out here, but don't worry, it won't actually exterminate the species for 5-6 centuries. We're probably good.
Avatar directive.
Avatar.
Reckon we'll get around to curing it, eventually.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Yeah, you know what? No promises on the brain spike and a codex thing, Dr. Tigan, because that's going to be a mission that takes a relatively large amount of time, and we got stuff to do. I don't want to have to fight an avatar.
Provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying.
Come on, guys. The clock is running. See how the clock's ticking up here? Well, your clock doesn't appear to be working, Dr. Tigan, because it just randomly spits out numbers. Reach the alien network. Use the skulljack on the codex. That's probably... We can't do anything else here. Oh, you know what? No. Okay. Start that. There you go. You can research that. In the meantime, we'll look for a mission and skulljack a codex if one happens to come up. Sure, why not? One other thing I do want to check very quickly. Very quickly. Emphasis on the quick. Alright, I just want to make sure we had no negative traits, but it looks like that's taken care of. Back to scanning then. Give me a mission. Come on. Nope, another cut scheme with... Damn it, Skippy. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Now, walk down the bridge faster here, Skip. This is not time for a casual meander. Move like you got a purpose here, Bradford. A purpose that isn't running away from your drunken, abusive older brother. Well, now what? We could go do the codex brain. Oh, here. You know what? Go hit the supply drop. We can't just leave that lying around. I don't want to go hit the gatekeeper mission because I know that one's going to take a while, and time is money. Or rather, time is of the essence. No, you know what? In this case, time is money. It's money that I spent on DLC that I'm not getting to enjoy right now because this thing is vacuuming time out of my day. Do we really need this elaborate cutscene to tell me that the Avatar project progress was decreased by 2?
Our cooperation has
Yeah, fantastic work, guys. Excellent job. In the meantime...
we will undertake a new means of disrupting
yeah, you do that. I'm just looking for a promotion here. New resistance order, breakthrough research, recruit reapers. You know, hunting the chosen assassin is actually not a bad idea. Anything with a promotion? Other than recruiting soldiers, none of this has a promotion. So we can drop the Avatar project progress by 4 and hunt the chosen assassin. Can we get all that stuff in? We can. Beautiful. Sure, somebody can have 10 dodge. Let's say 2 soldiers we don't care about, like Montgomery and Elvis again. Just why don't you guys go back out there and... By God, Elvis, you were so good last mission that the folks at home have demanded an encore. Get out there and give the folks what they want. Sometimes you gotta pander to the audience a little bit. It goes up, it goes down. It's like Oprah's weight loss program. She can't come up with a strategy. Pick a weight, Oprah.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Yeah, you know what else would deal a serious blow to Oprah's weight loss efforts? Her "oh, it's so good" line of foods. Who doesn't want some delicious soup with butternut squash in it? Perfidious Pete, that's who. Yeah, we need to go find that Chosen's headquarters then. That's on the menu. More cut. You know what, XCOM? I realize you're just fucking trolling me now.
Surface, yes.
Come on, give me a fucking mission.
Commander, excellent. We can begin.
No, we can't begin because I'm here listening to you yammer on about this shit, Dr. Tigan, when what I need to be doing is beginning a mission. That Darkest Dungeon ain't gonna play itself.
This was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host.
I've already tuned out everything you're gonna say. You know what? I'm just gonna imagine that I'm playing Darkest Dungeon over here quietly by myself.
Recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured.
Oh no, don't fight the Sonorous Prophet. That guy's
Each
overpowered.
soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course. But with some fragments
No, I'm fighting the
left
Collector in my head.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers
No, I don't-
refer to
I don't-
as berserker.
No, I don't want another
In all
leper.
cases,
One leper is enough.
Human genetic material
Lepers aren't
serves
that
as a
good.
bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material. You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Damn it! The caretaker is in the bar again. This man, every time I want to go get a drink, the caretaker is always there, punishing his liver.
In a way, but I believe
You think
there's
John
more to
Bradford
it
grew
than
up to be the caretaker at the darkest dungeon Hamlet? Is that what happened to Bradford after the war was over? He's like, well, nothing to do now but retire to the old family estate, come in and be a caretaker, and he spends the rest of his days drinking and then whoring and then flagellating himself in penance.
be accidental.
Seems like a pretty good cycle of life for John Bradford.
Avatar.
The
Plus, he's already got the
potential
drinking
of a
down
being
pat.
Created with this template is significant, central. Had
The
we
only
not
thing that's
intersected
significant is the amount of time this
process
fucking cutscene is taken out of my day. In that it's a significant amount of
Let us
time.
know if you find anything else.
No, you know what? Don't tell me. I don't care. Tell me when you find a mission, and that's the only thing I give a shit about you finding.
Yes, Commander. Commander, we still have the body of the recovered
Brad,
alien
just
test
shut
subject in
up.
storage.
Shut up.
I can begin
Shut
an
up.
autopsy
Tigan,
at any
shut up,
time.
Tigan. Shut up, Tigan.
It could lead to
Tigan, shut up.
breakthroughs in our
Tigan,
own
shut up.
research and scientific development.
Shut up, though.
Commander, I foresee a number of valuable applications.
I don't foresee
from
any
this technology.
applications
I'll have a
coming from this
report assembled
technology.
as soon as the
Sure,
research
I'll go
is
take
complete.
another soldier just to get you out of my... Give me a goddamn mission! It's been like a month! Why is it that every time I need a little breathing room for my troopers to recover, I get 5 missions in 6 days? But when I don't care, it's like, you can go an actual whole month without a single mission? Thank fucking Christ. Jesus, it's about time. A bunch of the Lost, also a Codex and Elite. Yeah, what? You know what? It hardly matters. I don't even care what's on the mission. Let's just go already. XCOM's trolling me pretty goddamn fearsomely here.
You should be aware. We're detecting lost activity.
I should be aware of nothing, John. I don't care at all. There'll be a codex somewhere on this mission. Somebody should take it here. Shahirla's take a skulljack. No, you know what, Iceman?
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they
Yeah, I'm working on it, John. Patterson, the Lizard King, Iceman. You know what, Ice? I would rather have you with the skulljack. That means Shahirlas? We can't have Shahirlas carrying anything but AP rounds because he's a golden god. Hold on a second. Where are my other... Here, make utility items available. I know we have 3 sets of armor-piercing ammo, and I want all 3. Where's the other one? There it is. Good. Now give... I hate everything so much right now. Shut the fuck up, Brad. You know what? There are gonna be some serious firings at the end of this mission. Just trust me when I say that all of y'all are getting straight up fucking fired. Take this garbage, get out in the field, go skulljack a codex or something. I don't really care. It's a supply raid. Make with the murder. There's a bunch of lost. We can kill as many lost as we can count faster than we can count them. We can kill lost faster than I can count the seconds that are ticking away doing this instead of playing the Color of Madness. And if I had realized that the Color of Madness was going to download this quickly, you know what? I actually wouldn't even have started the gameplay. I'd have just been like, oh, it's only going to take about 2 minutes to download? I'll just wait. Don't even have to go with the whole Wes Anderson style phoned in shitty episode. I could have just waited 240 seconds and been like, yeah, I'm good, actually. Shut up, John. The enemy can have literally every single one of these crates. I just want this mission to be over. And my frame rate to be above like a 3 for once while that mission loads. That's a pipe dream, because XCOM 2 is still not entirely well optimized, but... It gets really chuggy when it loads a tile set it hasn't used in a while. Also, what the hell's the name of this hotel supposed to be? What letter is supposed to go in here to make this actually a word? It needs to be, I would guess, like a consonant? Because I guess it could be a U. Liware? Maybe it's French? Except we're definitely not in France, so I don't know what the hell language it is. Yeah, don't. John, still don't care. Whatsoever.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders.
Fine.
And Firebrand will handle the rest.
Oh, good. There goes our concealment, because Pete's playing fast because he's in a hurry. No, it's fine, Batman. Just dive through a fucking plate glass window. You know what? You're right, bro. It is actually time we face him head on. Go find a pod. You have failed to do so, though. Well, the jig is up vis-a-vis concealment, so no reason to hide now. Let's just jump through all the windows. Good work. You got 2. Let's start a competition to see who can leap through the most windows.
I'll go quickly.
What do you got, Patterson? Oh, come on, man. Literally 0 windows? Both of those windows were already open.
I can do that.
Then again, I guess this is one of those games where going last really is kind of a handicap because fewer windows to shoot for. Iceman is our fastest guy as well. Advent forces have marked supplies for recovery. Does that mean they're in the area? Because if it does, we can go fight them. Oh, we're spotted. This is fine. Why does this priest have 18 health? That seems like a lot of health for a priest. Come at me, though. Thank you. Where's the other marked crate? Can we get both of these crates? So we want a Blade Stormer next to you. Where the other crate is... Yeah, the other... You know what? The other crate is in Don't Give a Fuckville. So let's do this. Bruce Wayne, you do have one of our Mimic Beacons, but only one. You also have Blade Storm, so if the Lost come up to try to mess with you, you can just cut them down. 9 damage here. Tag the crate. I mean, these guys are going to come rush us, which is fine. A little bit of focus. Mark the supplies. Yeah, I know they're lost over here. Still punishingly don't care. Your minimum damage is definitely going to kill them. So mark that supply, then go into parry.
Locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Morrison, we're going to need you next to this guy because we do want somebody with Blade Storm in the vicinity. He's going to come out of stasis. What we want to have is, once he pops out of stasis, we want to have somebody there to make sure that he goes right back into the dirt. Patterson, here, why don't you come finish him off? That's fine. Speed, gentlemen. Come on, the time is of the essence. So this man has gone into stasis then. And plop. I should really be kinder to these Advent priests since a couple episodes ago they did definitely save a bunch of our lives. Got shot Shahurless, Iceman. Just bring you up here. Simon Magus. Sure, take a shot. You can save Batman some work here. That'll be nice. And you know what? While you're at it, why not kill this man too? Because you're a bad shot. That's why not. Shahurless, take the headshot. Also, remember your training, apparently. We want to try and kill these guys and maybe drop a little bonus orbs. This guy is unhittable. Fortunately, it's not going to matter. Batman's still going to kill him. Iceman, you want to waste some bullets too? There you go, buddy. Well, didn't exactly waste those. Job's done. That crate's going bye-bye. I could care less. We don't need the supplies, though. What we really need is just Advent to be faster. Did you guys pick up the crates more quickly? You guys got to work on your logistics network. Get like an Amazon level of just-in-time 2-day delivery here. I'll subscribe to your service. That's fine. You just got to give me the 2-day delivery. Yeah, you're dead, though. In hell. Somebody's going to get a point of focus out of that one. Okay. Iceman took it. Honestly, you know what? Iceman's a good pick for that, because now we can have Iceman come up here, grab this one, and then run into a big blob of foes, hit them all with an ionic storm. Let's do exactly that. Iceman, up here. Grab this. He's now 100% prepared for an ionic storm. We're supposed to keep marking crates. I don't even... there's a crate over here. Okay, you know what? Come over here and mark the crate then. This will probably spawn a pod, and I probably don't care. Oh, especially I don't care if it's just lost. Could you stop interrupting my supply marking with your damn cutscenes, though? The bat, let's get you up here. You got a nice blade storm in the area, so if this guy becomes a problem and gets through all of our shooters... I can't believe Batman actually hit something with a pistol. That may be the first time in the history of Batman's career that he's connected a shot. I guess it doesn't count, like his code of honor doesn't apply here because what he was shooting is not a human. He's like, I'm okay with it as long as it's a zombie. Yeah, that's actually a bad spawn, though. We got people standing out in the open. Would have expected if these guys were going to pop that they would have already done so. Nice little bit of Overwatch, which is going to miss because Spectres have lightning reflexes. Yep. Way to be a disappointment, Batman. Glad you found a reason. Please tell me I have someone who still has a Mimic Beacon available. I do. Okay, good enough. Simon Templar. Get you out here and throw this Mimic Beacon to come and save a life. In the meantime, Chris Gutshot Shaherless, since the Mimic Beacon's going to be taking most of the damage, let's put you over here. Simon Megas. Make sure that Mimic Beacon is nice and visible. There we go. I actually don't want to throw it right next to these guys because it might draw a grenade. If we put it here, should be fine. It should still be visible to everybody. You gotta work on your arm, Simon Templar. We need a little more distance out of you.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share,
why are you guys active suddenly?
Commander, that codex.
Yeah, I know. We can skulljack it. I'm a little more worried about the 25 Spectres that have also spawned, though, Dr. Tigan. That one turned into a fucking bird and flew away? You guys saw that, right? He turned into a crow, Brandon Lee style. You gotta mess with the Mimic Beacon, though, dog. You can't shadow bind anybody. The beacon is still up. As long as the beacon is lit, you're compelled to mess with it. 6 damage is bad, because that means next hit probably kills him, and that leaves... We're gonna get a grenade dropped on us by a robot. The little guy held out, though! What a trooper! We're still gonna get grenaded, though. Oh, no, he didn't grenade us. Okay, everything is fine. Nothing is terrible. We're in fine shape. Everybody's good. Everything is perfectly acceptable. Here come the Lost. They'll muddy the situation. We probably won't mess with the Lost unless we're absolutely forced to. We don't care about the supplies. What we care about is playing the Color of Madness, which we are not currently doing. That's what we care about. This crate's gonna go bye-bye, but we do have a man who has all of the focus in the universe and is also stupefyingly ridiculously fast. So, how big of an ionic storm can you make? Can you kill 3 people with it? No. What about if we come over here? Well, you could definitely kill these 2 Spectres with it. Can you do that and also be in cover at the end of the turn? The answer is no. You know what? Shockingly, I'm still okay with this. Get it? Shockingly, because it's going to be on Ionic Storm. We'll end up with 2 focus at the end of this, which is perfectly fine. You didn't kill either one of them, though. You also managed to create a whole gigantic problem for yourself. Because you don't have Blade Storm. Well, now we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, so who does have Blade Storm? Batman, you can't get over here because you're not fast enough. Lizard King, you got Blade Storm. Are you quick enough? Of course not. Well, first things first. John Patterson. Alright, that's no good, though. Let's have you take a lightning hand shot. We don't need to waste lightning hands on those guys. We'll just be able... You know what? Here, just kill this man. Excellent work, though. Fantastically well done. That was perfectly executed. Come rend this elite trooper, and then at the end of this, be pairing. We're gonna leave way too many people alive at the end of this turn. That's gonna be our problem. So we're gonna need a bonus action. Probably from Batman. So Simon Magus bonuses Batman, and he can do that twice without moving. So gimme Batman. Batman, I need you to run up here and save our bacon. What's the most effective way to have you incorporate said bacon saving? You know, I'm still working on that part of the plan. I'll get back to it. It probably involves having you kill one of these guys and then use your other action to throw a mimic beacon. Speaking of which, Simon Magus, we're going to need that teamwork action. I really expected Ionic Storm to generate 2 kills. I'm very disappointed with the damage output. Is there any way we could arc wave it into... Good. Okay, so this solves both of our problems here. Get arc wave. That takes out you, kills your friend. That's 2 of our foes down and out of the picture. We get 1 point of focus, which means we can Ionic Storm next turn if we need to, but we do have a bit of a problem here. Simon Magus, we're going to need that other bonus action, though, for the Batman. I know you hate guns, Bruce. I know that you hate them with the burning passion of 1,000 suns, but you will not be able to hit that man and kill him with a Blade Storm, so you're going to have to do this one with the pistol. And let our Between the Eyes do a little bit of work for us there. And then, as long as they're hundo %, I'm going to go all Between the Eyes. Leaving some of these lost alive, there is a case to be made for not killing all of them. If you had a Skulljack, I would definitely have you go Skulljack that Codex, but I kind of want to keep the Codex alive. So let's just have you throw a Mimic Beacon out here where everybody can get a nice, good eye full of it. Simon Magus, you know, it doesn't seem like your turn really amounted to much, but rest assured that your turn was actually quite profitable. Morrison, can you kill some of these lost for us? I want to go hit that Spectre, but we can't really afford to go hit that Spectre because he's next to an exploding car. So's the robot. We could come and hit this man, though. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Come over here and finish this man off, and if you can arc wave one into the robot, we can't. Maybe we can arc wave one into the car again and just make it straight up detonate, though. There we go. Now the exploding car is no longer a concern. A little bit of focus for Jim Morrison thanks to the kill. He's going to parry. Mimic Beacon's already down. That just leaves Gutshot Shahurless over here, and all we got to do is figure out what to do with him. I'm thinking we bring Gutshot to here. And then we start making our pistol work. First off, lightning hands into the Spectre. Beautiful. What's our hit percentage like? Well, we can't miss the Spectre, which is great. But my question is, what are our lightning hands percentages like here on these lost? And it looks like the potential is looking pretty solid, and that it's going to be... You know what? I'll take a 98%. Hit. Gutshot racking up the kills. Then we have him come over here. Rip the Spectre. Arc wave into the robot. He's dead. Robot has to shoot at the Mimic Beacon. We got 2 points of focus. We now have a fully charged Ionic Storm. Some people getting wrecked up here. We're going to parry. Problem solved. Yeah, we're not going to get many of these stacks. But you know what? We don't care. Doesn't matter. We don't care about the stacks. Feel free to take that stuff. We don't want... You know what? We don't want your stupid crates. The only crate we want is the one we already purchased today for $5 that contains the Color of Madness DLC. It's the only crate we give a shit about. Yeah, your 5 damage ain't taking out a beacon as powerful as mine. Also, robot, get wrecked on your way by. Eat a dick, though. Well, perfect. We may as well skulljack this Codex then while we're in the neighborhood. Here comes some more Lost. We should really go Ionic Storm these Lost, because we could kill as many as we can get into the radius. First things first, though. Skulljacking the Codex is actually a little more important. So, Iceman, come and insert Spike into this person's brain. Person? Brain? Not sure either of those things apply, Pete. You really are phoning this one in, huh? Yep, I sure am. I don't really care about it. Whatever. We're not gonna make it either way, so it hardly matters. This thing has a tech score of 300 right now. Get skulljacked, by the way. And there's our avatar. Avatar gonna get hacked into tiny little bigots, though. We're gonna chop you into haggis. And you only spawn with 19 health, and you spawned right in front of all of the Lost ever. Well, fuck you, Dr. Tigan. I don't, you know, I throw caution to the wind. I'm Perfidious Pete. Caution, I don't know the meaning of the word, really.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Don't care, Dick.
Only the armor.
Yeah, spawn these guys. I don't care. I'll literally go stand in a giant pile of Chosen. I don't give a shit. I'll go stand in a whole pile of Lost. It doesn't matter to Pete. Pete don't give a shit. Pete sees you over there, Lost. Pete don't care. I mean, that teleport's a little egregious. So rather than have Batman parry, I'm going to deliberately bring him over here. And when the Lost come and bum rush him, they're all going to die. Well, that's a bit of a problem. I really wasn't expecting that. That gatekeeper spawn is most unfortunate. Okay, before you go rend that man, can you come over here and pick up this extra... Never mind, you have full focus. There are too many targets, though. Come and kill the Avatar. May not kill the Avatar, may just piss him off a lot. In fact, it looks like all we did really accomplish was to piss him off a lot. And put him in a position where we're definitely not going to be able to get any follow-up swings. That kind of sucks. Lizard King, can you do anything to this gatekeeper? The answer is no. Who can you bonus? Well, you can... I mean, he is standing in the open, not parrying, so bonusing him might not be the worst idea of all time. What I don't want to do here is actually kill Lost. I want to leave as many Lost on the field of battle as is possible now, if only because they may draw attention away from our badly exposed team.
I am watching.
Simon Templar, come up here.
I'll lead the way.
Morrison, bonus your boy. And then get your ass to cover. Mostly, guys, what we're concerned about still is the amount of time that y'all are spending on these completely irrelevant projects. And what we'd really like you to do is to not do that anymore. Color of Madness awaits.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Yeah, the Avatar heals. It doesn't really matter. What we care about is the Gatekeeper. Fortunately, maybe he'll go after, like, the 76 trillion Lost that are out here. It'd be nice if he did. I don't think he's going to. Well, he ain't going past him, that's for sure. He's gonna gateway. Yeah, of course he is. It's always a gateway. Well, it doesn't matter that people weren't parrying, because gateway can't be stopped under any circumstances. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that thwarts a gateway. I'm sure the robot will launch grenades at us because it's maximally inconvenient. Yeah, this is going to be a bad mission for us. Purifier's going to double move. This final pod spawn, while we already had an Avatar up, is just very irritating. Oh, you're going to mind control us. Well, perfect. Brilliant. This is going super well. Well, Batman, you're going to have to be real Johnny on the spot with the blade storms here. Bruce Wayne cannot fail. This is every Batman rhythm game you've ever played, by the way. Here it comes, a little more Assassin's Creed style Warner Brothers infused beat 'em up from the bat. Oh good, there's one lost Dasher over there that's not actually going to go for Batman. He's going to go hit somebody important. Those lost are going to combine for 1 damage on that Gatekeeper. Beautiful. Purifier's going to take a tiny little hit as well. And so's the robot. Oh, nope, he whiffed on the bot. We get a mind-controlled man over here. Well, we know where the Avatar is. He's like over in this region somewhere. We need somebody who can get over there and see him. But is also fast enough to seal the deal. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Simon Templar, can you get over there? Well, I mean, you could get over there and hit the Avatar, but you're almost certainly not going to kill it. You're almost certainly not going to hit it. In fact, yeah, you're definitely not going to hit him. Hit him with the Mars Volta, then. If you can see him, you can Mars Volta him. This has a chance to take him down. And by chance, I mean it's guaranteed to take him down. Excellent work, Simon Magus. So, Gutshot Shahurlus, then, can come over here and do some actual work now. We don't want to be near the Gatekeeper because it's going to explode. It explodes in a 2-tile radius, so we want to be like here.
The storm is coming.
Call down the storm. We're going to get our focus back on this one for damn sure. Wow, Ionic Storm really does a number on the old Gatekeeper, huh? That rocked his shit. He's got 2 health left. Iceman, I see that you are very injured. Who else has focus? Batman has focus. Batman, again, you're very near several potentially exploding enemies, and we should like them not to explode upon us. So why don't you come over here and see if you can get yourself expend 3 focus, but then recover 3 focus. Problem solved. That explosion drew a swarm of the Lost. Lizard King, come up here. Grab this focus. Not that it's going to matter. And you do not have Ionic Storm, so here's what we're going to have you do. First off, shoot this man in the head. Problem solved. Got any other headshots around here? 100%. Take that one as 2 then. We want to sweep the board. This mission is like 40 fucking minutes deep here. Excellent work. There's only 1 man left on the board. You get Mars Volta mission over. Everybody goes home. Not healthy, but everybody goes home. Blew up another crate. Yeah, just get me the fuck out of here, Bradford. I don't care. Mission photo? No, because it takes precious time, and the Color of Madness is somewhere out there swirling in the hoary nether regions, and I want that madness in my brain.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach.
Are you making fun of me because I didn't bother with your stupid crates and just killed everybody? Average damage per turn, 13.95. That's pretty solid. There's all those Ionic Storms we threw there at the end on the Lost that really did a extra number on them. Oh, okay, so our wounds were egregious. 2 days, 2 days, 3 days. Be tired for longer than that. Jim Morrison, pick up Ionic Storm because it's the only ability that means anything at all to me. Also take up Quick Draw because it's very good. We may come back and like Face Off and Reaper. Maybe someday. But today is not that day. Today is the day we get out of here and go. Like, yeah, it's very nice. I see that it's there. I'm going to go play the Color of Madness now, though, and I'm going to wrap this up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see me play the Color of Madness, you know, what you might do is consider tuning into my Twitch stream tomorrow on Wednesday. Although this will be like in the past for you, so sorry, you already missed it. Too damn bad! might consider subscribing as well. Shut up, Councilman, I got no time. If you enjoyed this one, you know what to do. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. The color of madness awaits.
A plan